What's up guys, and welcome to today's video. We have got a question and answer for you guys. Now I've been meaning to actually make one of these for about the past month and a half. I've actually made 3 of these, but I've never uploaded them. Yeah, you probably have realised by the amount of times that I've asked for questions on Twitter, and then you've been thinking, oh, where's that Q&A jack? Yeah, it's just been sitting on my computer and I just felt like it's got a little bit outdated now. So yeah, I'm going to be doing one now. And of course, there's so many problems right now with the EA servers that yeah, you can't really do anything. I thought EA was supposed to be fixing the game. We're going to go through some questions now. The first question is from Osnos HD, and he says, will Liverpool get top 4? Personally think yes, but after seeing Manchester United's performance yesterday against Tottenham Hotspur, it does far away and put a little bit more doubt in my mind. Obviously, I have the greatest confidence in Liverpool to do what is, you know, what is wanted or whatever. But yeah, it just does make it a little bit more nervy. And now Manchester City are in this rat race as well, so it's gonna be cool to see how that pans out. Hammers Harry asks, will you be at Insomnia 54? Unfortunately, I am not, but I will hopefully be going to one of these kind of events in the near future. Can you do a retro 7-minute squad builder while FIFA 15 Ultimate Team is messed up? Funny enough, I was supposed to do one today, but I've been doing something else and it's kind of got in the way. But if you guys want to see that, please let me know in the comment section below. I may leave a comment or something and you guys just thumbs it up basically if you want to see it. That'd be great. And do you want to see it on FIFA 14 or FIFA 13? There's 2 there. I can do them on. If you had to pick 5 realistic footballers you want Liverpool to sign in the summer, who would they be? To be honest, I'm not really too sure. Liverpool are at a stage now where they're kind of, you know, they're kind of finding their feet, obviously. We're very consistent. I think we do need another striker, because imagine if Sturridge got injured, then we probably would be screwed. But I think, to be honest, the best signings that Liverpool can make are renewing Jordan Henderson's and Sterling's contracts. But I personally think they will. And Coutinho getting his contract signed for another 5 years, that was fantastic. Him on a new deal is just literally what we wanted. The next question is going to be from Awesome Aslan, and he says, do you have any tips for growing a FIFA channel quickly? I only got 26 subs in like 5 months. Well, simple, network, okay? It's as simple as that. You've probably seen a lot more YouTubers doing it in the past year than they ever have done, and you can tell literally when I first started my channel, I was doing a few videos with other YouTubers or getting them to shout me out, and you shout out them. It's just a way. It's not like you're forcing them to subscribe to you, or forcing them, you know, your subscribers to subscribe to someone else. It's like you're putting an advert in a shop window. If they like your content, they're going to subscribe, and it's just kind of opening up your videos to a larger and wider audience. Kai McCaw asks, what is your goal for YouTube by the end of this year? I don't really like to set goals, to be honest, but I would like to hit 300k. The way that I'm going right now, I will hit 300k within the next 3 months. So I guess maybe by the end of this year, 500k would be a goal which I would like to achieve. Yeah, my subscribers are up 180% this month, which is the most subscribers I've ever had in a month. I'm getting about 20,000, I think, a month, 20,000 new subscribers. So yeah, it's been a really, really good month on YouTube for me, and yeah, thank you for all the support and the new subscribers that are coming in and rolling in daily. So, Hi Keenan asks, if you could be any other YouTuber for a day, who would it be and why? That is a very, very, very good question. Probably Fun for Louis, mainly for the fact that he just travels everywhere. He seems to be going to new places literally every other day, so yeah, probably him, purely for the fact that, you know, traveling is something which I really, really, really want to do when I'm older, and try and do as much as I possibly can whilst I'm young. So yeah, Fun for Louis. Woodfind Ben asks, when did you make your first video? I made my first video in 2011, I believe, which is a long time ago. And it is one of the most embarrassing videos that is up on my channel, if not the most embarrassing, actually. So if you want to go ahead and check that out, then you can, and it will be down in the description below. Yeah, don't watch it. I wouldn't advise you to watch it, but if you want to, then feel free. It will probably make you laugh, so yeah. Jack Grant asks, what football player would you compare yourself to when you play football? Well, I am known as the Ginger Bale. Yeah. Cockhill Craig asks, are there any funny school stories? So back in the day, there used to be, you know, quite a few fights. Like when it would happen, you guys know what it's like at school. Like literally it'd be like a swarm of bees all going to one part of the field. And there was this one time, this was a kind of new kid to the school, I guess. But for some reason or another, he wanted to fight with this kid, and he brought in some like rum or something. And he was in a certain part of the field, swigged it, literally handed it to someone else, ran over to this kid and swung for him, and then they was just on the floor having a massive fight. So that was pretty cool. And there was actually a YouTube channel dedicated to it. It was called like Fight Channel 3000 or something, which my mate made. So yeah, pretty mad school story, but it was funny at the time. How did you get the idea of the 7-minute squad builder? Well, it was a bit of a combination between me and my girlfriend. I was just like brainstorming, and she just said, why don't you add a timer to your squad builders? And I was just like, 7-minute squad builders. Adam D asks, who would you want to be as a legend in the next FIFA? Now, there is a lot of players. Zinedine Zidane, Ronaldo 9, Rivaldo would be sick, that would be really cool. Maradona, of course. Yeah, there's probably too many to name. David Beckham would be quality as well. So yeah, quite a few players to be honest, but I don't think there will be many new additions into the game. I think maybe like 3 or 4. The next question is from Jay Davies, and he says, how old are you and what ideas do you have for FIFA 16? So I haven't really looked that far into FIFA 16 yet. You know, we're still midway through, well yeah, we are midway through FIFA 15, and kind of it gets to a point during the summer where you kind of have to start planning for the next FIFA, when you kind of find out about all the new features, etc in the game. And I do feel like there's going to be a massive change to Ultimate Team. I know the player price caps are in there, but there's going to be a massive fundamental change to Ultimate Team, which I feel like is going to have a massive impact on potentially some of my series. I hope not my 7-minute squad series, because I know you guys would love it. But yeah, that could be one thing which, you know, you can kind of only really start planning for FIFA 16 when you know what's going to be, you know, there in the future, I guess. And I am 20. This year I was actually in Cancun for my birthday with a load of my mates and their families, so that was pretty cool indeed. Who is going to get the top 4 in the Barclays Premier League? Now, this is a pretty good question, and I'm sure it is asked quite a lot, but Chelsea first. I think City Sporting second is pretty vulnerable right now. It could be in third. I don't think they'll be fourth. I think Liverpool will, not being biased in any way, but they've had the best form in 2015, unbeaten in the Premier League. And I think they definitely have the credentials to get in there. They also need a little bit of luck as well, other results to go their way. But I think we can do it. I genuinely do think we can do it. I have a lot of belief in Brendan Rodgers and what he does and his whole game plan and kind of thing. That is going to be the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button. That would be absolutely amazing. And there will be a new video out tomorrow. It might be a retro 7-minute squad builders, depending on what you guys want to see. And also, I'm going to leave a straw poll in the description. Basically, I had a bit of a mishap with the Fatal series regarding the players that I need to be using for the next episode. So there's going to be a new straw poll about 2 new players and 2 new options that I can use for the next episode. And basically just click whatever one you want to see used for the team. Thanks for you guys. Have a nice day. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you next time. Peace.